able to get onto the love frequency. And when you're up there, nothing can stop you or hurt you or bring you down. Well, this desert, though I look, he has come a long way. A fine first impression, you could say that I love this place.
Brilliant, Lachlan. Sounded sensational. Tell us about the production of the new album, though.
Okay, so it took a long time, really. Probably worked on writing it while I was in Canada about 3 years ago, and then basically tracked it once I got back with my friend Joey Clarenbeck, who played the drums. I did the guitar and bass. We got all the instruments recorded.
So it's a full-on band sound?
Yeah. And then I did the vocals about 6 months later when the producer came out to Alice Springs, and we recorded it there. Sent it all over to Cole Nystrom in Los Angeles, where he mixed it.
Fantastic.
Got it mastered by Alex DeYoung, also in California, and then got it sent back to me, and then I uploaded it through CD Baby to all the stores and whatnot and so forth, and now it's all available for everyone to listen to. So here I am trying to tell you all about it.
Yeah, get it out there.
Why do the world get to, as long as I do what I love to, resigning from the system of control and manipulation, knowing love and no more lies, my soul will soar beyond the skies. Well, I believe that I can fly, and I am not afraid to die. No, I'm not afraid to die, 'cause I am a wanderer. I gotta let my soul soar again. So I'm just hanging out down here in Melbourne, getting ready for my first television performance on Channel 31. Looking forward to it. A little nervous. Thought I'd practice with the camera before I go on live TV for the first time.
About 15 seconds ahead.
Well, I used to always think that I would turn out the same. Drink the same beer and burn with the same hot flame. School the gorgeous girls, but none of that ever came true. Why me, myself and I, and someone else just wouldn't do. Now I've come to know that it was not his age. My life must now move on, yes, it's time to turn the page. Now that I've become my father's second son, this is one I want to be me, the only one. Now that I've become my father's second son, this is what I want to be, the only one.
1700 with Kelly and Clarissa, and we are currently joined by Lachlan Grant Splendor, who just performed 3 of your tracks for us. How did you find that experience?
It was my first time on television, so quite nerve-wracking, but we got through it. Thank you.
You did well. So your music delves into the introspection, self-discovery. Did you always know that you wanted to explore those themes in your music? Was that always important to you?
No, I never really had an intention of that. Basically, exploring music itself became a self-exploration.
And you're quite the traveller that we've found out throughout talking to you a bit today. How much of your songwriting and inspiration comes from your experiences travelling?
Well, my whole life I've been travelling ever since I was a kid, really. I went from school to school, then to uni, and then I moved to Australia, and basically, I bought myself a Land Rover and just drove around from job to job. And I guess the jobs that I were doing very seasonal, so it depended on the weather, like snowboarding and stuff like that. I worked in Thredbo, and then I ended up going out to Western Australia to do some labouring, and then I was in Alice Springs, learning to be a teacher. That was really cool, and eventually teaching, and that all of that, I guess, is just a big part of me and who I am. And my music is a reflection of that. It's not like I sort of go and live a travelling life because I want to write travelling songs. It's just simply a reflection on how I see the world, and it's just me trying to document my thoughts along the way, because I think music's a pretty powerful way to do that, you know?
Yeah. And you've mentioned Alice Springs as being a very significant place as you developing as an artist. What would you say in particular about Alice Springs you find very inspirational?
The earth, the open space, the serenity, it's just endless. There is no concrete jungle. Like, I just noticed it being here in Melbourne, walking around the street and just, whoa, high rises everywhere. Where's the trees? But, you know, that's just what I like, and I really connected with it. When you can see a big open space, it's like your mind just opens up with it.
So I just wanted to know, for your album cover, The Choice Is Yours, so is it a hand-drawn drawing that you have?
No, that was actually done by a friend of mine who actually played the drums on the album, Joey Clarenbeck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he studied illustration here in Melbourne, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, check out his work. He's so good.
And it's your profile overlapping. So how did you sort of come up with that?
Well, Joey did. It was Joey's idea.
Oh, wow.
He listened to the music, he played the drums on it, so we got a sense. We've known each other a long time, so he was able to, I guess, illustrate it, you know, and the whole album is called The Choice Is Yours. So it's all about battling with choice, and so often we question ourselves, we try and justify choices we made and decisions we're going to make.
There's more to the story if you can keep on reading.